What's up, what's up, what's up, YouTube? It's Saiyan here coming at you with another unboxing video. I might have missed the hype train a little bit with this one. I did see a few posts up here on YouTube about unboxing Darkest Dungeon Collector's Edition for PlayStation Vita. However, I thought, it's not the end of the world. I still want to share this experience with you guys. So, jumping into it right now, this is indeed um, Signature Edition Games Darkest Dungeon Collector's Edition. So just looking at the box, of course, sticking with the theme, Darkest Dungeon, the box itself is very dark, as you guys can see. You probably can't even really read what's here on the back, but basically we have 4 DLCs included in this set. With the original game, and we will see what else we have in the box. Of course, we had a few surprises coming with this package as well. We got a nice little postcard type of action going on here, but it's double-sided. Signature Edition games on one side, really nice dark red artwork coloring for Darkest Dungeon Collector's Edition. On top of this, we also received a coin, Signature Edition Games, and Darkest Dungeon logo on the flip side. So they've done a really, really nice job with this pack. I can only praise it. It looks really nice from the outside. It was really well packaged. It was delivered fastly, swiftly, just as you would, hope it to be as soon as it was released. It's not my first purchase from Signature Edition Games, and I've always been blown away by their level of service. So highly recommend it, guys. Highly recommend it. Anyway, let's get into this bad boy. And I do have a pair of scissors here on the side just to rip open the box. Trying to be very, very careful not to damage the nice display box here, of course. It's going to go on the shelf upstairs in the man cave. You guys will probably be able to see it in the background in some of the upcoming videos. So that's always a bonus. You guys, if you keep an eye out, get to see the collection grow. Slowly but surely, whenever there is something out that is worthwhile purchasing, it's gonna end up in the man cave. Alright, so we're getting through the foiling, which now seems like we hit a point where we just need to go back in with the scissors. Let's get rid of that. There you go. Now without the wrapping, I don't know if it's any more clear what's on the back. Maybe a little bit. Let's see if I can move this up a bit. Show it to you guys. Oh yeah, that's much nicer. Okay, so if you guys want to have a look, you can always pause the video here and just have a read for yourselves. But anyway, this slips off and it reveals a very nice Signature Edition powered by Merge box. And we can open this up. Slides right off the top. I really like this box. Very high level of cardboard quality. And look at that. Wow. You know, just the smell of it might be a bit weird, but new things have a nice smell to them every once in a while. So what we got here is a certificate with, I'm assuming, developers from the team. We have a number collector's edition certificate. This is edition 738. I think that's really amazing too. And this is, let me bring this up again. This is what's inside the box. So the game itself, and then on the top, as you can see, we've got a couple of pins. So let's see if we can take those out. Yeah, just like that. They look really amazing, to be fair, guys. They look really, really cool. We've got one that is very similar to what we've seen on the coin. And the other one is an imprisoned ghost type of thing. Or maybe a skull, even. Sorry, it's a skull. So that looks really cool. The packaging is amazing. It's all really neatly packed. So if we remove this and this, we get access to the game. There you go. Same as well, very similar to what we had on the outside. There's a little bit of description at the back. And of course, we have a booklet. So again, just looking at the artwork, it's absolutely amazing. It's Half Remembered Horrors, it's titled. And we have some explanation, I suppose, to the characters that you come across in the game. And some comic book style sort of little storytelling on the other side. Don't know how much it's related to the characters, but ultimately it's really more for the artwork, I suppose, than anything else. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really amazing. So happy with this purchase. And then finally, in here, we do have the soundtrack of the game, which seems to be a bit of a difficult one to fish out. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. There you go. So this is the soundtrack for the game. And I always love to have the soundtrack of games. And although, you know, in all honesty, in all fairness, a lot of the times game music soundtracks tend to be maybe a little bit difficult to listen to. You know, they're not necessarily your usual Sunday drive time of theme music. But I think it's a super nice touch, and it definitely pays respect to the composer, and it definitely can give you a really good mood. If you're playing the game, you can put the soundtrack in maybe, you know, in the background. These things tend to be really good as well if you're like, you know, playing, you know, maybe Dungeons and Dragons or like Arkham horror card game type of things or anything like that. To put this on in the background and just have it, you know, give you that really creeped out sort of theme. I don't know what this soundtrack is like, so I am obviously commenting on something that I've not listened to, which is not necessarily the best thing to do. It could be that these are all really, really cool songs, but I do read a couple of themes, trailers. There might be a couple of songs that are, you know, full-length feature songs. I'm gonna have to pop it into the CD player and have a listen to it. But overall, again, all I can do is reiterate myself. I am super chuffed with this. It's extremely well packaged. It's really, you know, thought out. You can really tell that they've put a lot of effort into this, this whole product as a whole, and you get everything that you could wish for with a collector's edition. So just one thing left to do, I suppose, is to actually rip into the game and have a look if there's anything. I don't think there's anything in there. Of course, we have everything here in the collector's edition box. But either way, just for completeness sake, let's rip into this as well. And let's have a look. Okay. So again, as I said, back is slightly different. to what it was on the box itself, of course. And inside, we do have the game cartridge, as you can see. And excellent, excellent product. I'm really chuffed with it again. That's all I can really say. It's well worth purchasing if you guys still find it online. I would highly recommend purchasing it. Obviously, the game, you can have a look at some footage here on YouTube and find out if this is a game for you or not. I love it. It's kind of like a dungeon crawler type of gameplay. You get all the DLCs in this as well, so obviously you get loads of hours of enjoyment when you start to get into this game. And probably I'm gonna start to play this game pretty soon as well. I do have a few things that I'm finishing currently. I'm playing still with uh, World Rally Championship 4. I'm about halfway through the final championship on my career. I also got Neuro Voider that just arrived recently from Limited Run Games, so I'd love to really get into that too. Um, but I might just get into this bad boy and start playing it through because I was really excited in getting this box, and I put it to the side, kind of forgot about it for a week or so, and I was like, oh my god, I really need to feature this. You guys need to see this. I need to get this bad boy open and start playing it. So thank you very much for tuning in today again, guys, to watch another unboxing of one of my new Vita games. And I hope you enjoy the previous content. Of course, there will always be more content coming up. And massive high five to the new subscribers. Welcome to the team. And I shall be coming back to you guys very soon. But for now, Saiyan signing out. Peace.